Since we are done with the pentagon, hexagon, and octagon na regular po siya, let us proceed po sa ating fourth na polygon, which is a regular decagon. So, paano po ba natin gagawin yung regular decagon? So, pa-follow po ulit natin kung ano ating lesson exemplar sa matatag curriculum. So, according there, the angle that we are going to measure is 36 degrees. So, 36 degrees po ang gagawin natin. Since marunong na po kayo, I hope marunong na po kayong mag-measure that. Since sana pinanood niyo po yung mga previous video. So, let us proceed. 36, this is 30, divide 36. Okay, so after that we are going to connect. Next 36 po ulit, 35, 36. Okay, next 36, 36, ayan, 36. Ito po kaya siya 36. Circle is equivalent to 60, and we have 10 sides divided by 10, 360 kaya 6. Saan na nga yun? Kasi dal 30 and 36. We're not going to draw the line or the radius out all the way, extend na siya, magkakaroon na tayo ng ibang angle. So we have here, next po, there another 30. Exchange pencil. Yeah. And then 36 po ulit. 36. Hindi na po tayo. So, pwede naman na po natin siyang i-connect without measuring degrees kasi as you can see, ayan po. Sila po ang Pero to make sure, kasi nga po, mga grade 7 po ang ating tinuturuan. Just follow, huwag po tayong mag-shortcut para hindi po sila malito. So, 36, another 36, then connect, o diba lang dito sa isa. Yan sila ang connect. Ayan. Then next, 36 ulit. 36, then we have here, 36. Connect po natin siya. Here. Okay, so yun po. And then, another 36. 36, 30, 36. Then, we have here. Okay. So, ayan na po ang ating, masyado lang pong mamalaki itong ano na to, line na to. Erase natin. Okay. So, next na po natin gagawin is, we are going to connect these points here to this point para po makagawa po tayo ng arc or line segment. So, para makabuo na po natin yung ating decagon. Yan. Okay. Yan. Tapos, siya. Done. Ang ating pagkoconnect, next po natin gagawin is, i-erase po natin yung arcs or yung circle po. And then, yung nasa loob. Erase natin. So, magulo po ang ating video tayo. Pardon pa. Ay, na-erase na siya. Yan. Ingatan nyo lang po ang pag-erase. Meron pa naman po siyang, kaya, hindi muna natin siya. Pasensya na kayo kasi nga po kakain na kami. Nagagawa pa ako ng video na to para mapanood na po ng mga estudyante ko. So that they can make it their free time. So I have given them ample time naman po to pass their work. Okay. Kailangan po natin bigyan din natin sila ng time para maka-produce po sila ng magandang output. Kasi kung mamadaliin natin sila, ay for sure, iilan lang ng magandang output. So ayan. Papakatan po ng ballpen. Kasi may mga na-erase na parts na sides. So, hindi na po ako na voice over. Ito na lang po. Kung may mga dead air dyan, please bear with me. Dead air is dead air parang nasa call center lang. Yung mga gaps na hindi po ako nagsasalita, yun po yung ibig sabihin ng dead air. So, center yun. Yan. Kuha na po tayo na. Let's count first pala. Hindi natin na-count kanina kung 10 pa siya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, we have 10 vertices also because it is nga a decagon. So, let us now write the name of our polygon. A regular decagon. Or decagon. Okay. So, the information for regular decagon. So, since each angle or each interior angle here, each should measure 144 degrees. So, let us check if we have 144 degrees. So, let's check. So, we have 0, 1, okay. So, 0, 140. Hindi po siya umabot sa 5. So, 144 degrees. Let's try another angle. Okay, 144 degrees. Let's check the side. Kung parehas ba sila ng measure. Inches. Let's have the centimeters. Okay, 1.5. Okay. Pareho. Hindi na po sinukat lahat ng sides ng ating decagon. Let us now write the information about the regular decagon. So, each of the interior angle measures 144 degrees. Again, this is the measure of each interior angle. And since we have 10 angles sa decagon, so we have 10 times 144 is 1,440 degrees. Ito po yung sum of all the interior angles of this decagon. Alright, so we are done with our activity. I hope you have watched all the... Ayan. Yan po yung lahat ng information na kailangan nyo. Thank you so much.